everybody.
Good morning.
Hi, Kelly. How you doing?
Pretty good.
You good? You excited? You ready for this? Welcome to Saturday morning. You got your coffee? I hope so. This is Warm N Cozy Quilting. I'm Jason.
And Kelly. You get
This
Kelly
is Kelly.
today. Sorry.
Have you guys met Kelly before? Kelly's our long armor. She runs the machines. Danielle's teaching a class. Sadie's out of town. Victoria's out of town. So Kelly got volunteered to come on camera.
I think
well,
is the
maybe
word.
maybe a little voluntolding.
I'm happy to help.
But I appreciate the enthusiasm.
I'm like fifth runner up here. It's
You
fine.
made it in. You're here. I keep seeing a little bit of freezing on that side. I was afraid of this going to happen. That's okay. Let's have a look at some screen stuff here. Ooh. Sadie, it's not getting any better. I ran some tests this morning, and I know the audio's fine. I'm almost certain that people can hear me quite well. So let me throw this out there to you. I didn't plan a whole lot today because I was not confident in the internet working. And I'm watching my screen rate right now, and it's not any better. But I ran a test for like 10 minutes, and it did really well.
I see over there all your little
You see all that happening there? We were doing really, really well earlier. And then I decided to do this live.
It's like the charter gremlins.
There are certainly charter gremlins happening right now. I'm not okay with this, charter and your gremlins.
So rude.
Let's get this figured out. Let's see if it settles out a little bit. Because it really was. It was good for probably a solid 8 to 10 minutes straight. It was really quite stable. So we're going to power through this a little bit. I've missed you guys. We missed last Saturday. There was a storm that messed all kinds of things up in Columbia. You know, video's okay, spotty, but fine. Okay, well, I'm going to stay with Sadie's assessment of that. I'm going to go with that. Harvest is saying we're looking good there. Yeah,
not terrible.
So from my side, it looks absolutely horrific. It's like watching a train wreck and thinking, oh, this is fine. You guys seen the meme with the dog sitting in the fire burning house drinking its coffee? This is fine. This is me right now.
Yeah, yes, keep it going.
I'm the dog in the fighting house. Anyway. Delicious. You know what I haven't checked? Is YouTube. Let's look at YouTube. Let's see how we're doing over there.
You do that. I'll say hi to some people.
You say hi to some people.
Cindy, Deb's on. Good morning.
Is that all you got?
I don't know. Maybe it's frozen again.
No, scroll up.
Dolores.
You got to scroll farther.
I did.
Oh, you did? That's all of them?
Pam's on too.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not any better on the YouTube side.
Yep, Harvest said we're not terrible.
Okay. That's all right. This isn't going to be the whole conversation, I promise. I've got so much I want to talk to you guys about, and we're going to get through some of it. It probably won't be a full hour of conversation today, unless things get wildly entertaining. We never know. Anyway, you're watching.
Hi, Emily.
Oh, hi, Emily. How are you doing? She came in and visited us this week. She's been on a bit of a hiatus. Take a
little time out.
She's like, I'm out. She came in and visited. It was awesome.
That's right. You get other stuff to do. You can't sew and quilt 24/7.
Oh my God! Right? No kidding. Right? So Sadie's saying to make funny faces because during all the freezing, it doesn't matter. Like when you have this level of freezing, whatever you're doing, your face is gonna be in weird kind of contorted. Like
I commented on that before we even pressed live. I'm like, this should be interesting.
This is going to be terrible. Oh yeah, YouTube is not digging it. Not at all. That happens. All right. We'll just deal with it. Let's go forward. Continue trucking on. So, we got through the storms. We're still dealing with internet connectivity. Sorry. But we did miss the International Mystery Quilt situation. Because the week before, we were at the shop, or the show. We went down to, Park Hills. Friends and Threads of Friendship. Whew. Went to that show. And then we came at last Saturday. We had a power outage. But here is July's quilt. Ta-da! It's pretty simple, actually. It's basic, if you will. It's a lot about color placement and color choice. And also, points. Lots of points. A lot of points. Do your best.
Tons of triangles.
Tons of triangles. Tons of flying geese. It was actually interesting. Danielle did a fairly good job with it. So I know, Joanne. I know. Just bear with us. We'll just get through some things. If nothing, enjoy the audio and soothing sound of my voice. That'll be $5. Anyway.
Play us in the background.
Right. Just don't watch the screen. Just like, Yeah. Anyway, so that's July's quilt. Again, the last Saturday of this month is going to be
A
International
super
Mystery Quilt.
Saturday.
It's going to be a 5th Saturday. It's also going to be, I believe that Saturday, I'm going to be in the Monroe County Fair. Oh, no, that's not
yeah.
going to work out real well. Uh-oh.
We're going to be in 7 places
Oh,
at once
I
again.
don't know how I'm going to slip myself that well. Oh, Sadie,
right
we got
down the
problems
middle.
on scheduling. You need to fix. You can't be on vacation.
Maybe they've already
back.
figured this out and they just didn't tell you.
No, assuredly not. We'll figure it out, but we will have a show and tell this month for June and July. We have a Saturday. We have so much going on this month. Let's see here. Mystery quilt. That's what we talked about. Let us know.
Yeah.
Send an email. I feel like everybody got one. I haven't heard anybody say they haven't seen it. But yeah, Harvest is super excited about 5th Saturday. Wow. That's some serious capital letters. Oh, Harvest, I got some awesome, exciting news for you, by the way. But I'm going to tell you here with everybody else, so it'll be fun.
Let's share in her excitement. What is it?
Let's share in her excitement. Okay, we're going to jump ahead a little bit. So another thing that's happening this month, long arms. Let's talk long arms real quick. We're a Handy Quilter dealer. If you didn't know, we sell them. We work with them all the time. We train, all the things.
Love it.
If you buy a Handy Quilter this month, they have this awesome deal going on. You can get free shipping, or you can get a roll of batting.
What do you choose?
What do you choose? Well, here's how you get through this.
Maybe.
This is the best part of this situation. If you buy a machine, that's one option. If you buy a Pro Stitcher system, that's another option.
You can have both?
So if you bought a machine
Deal.
too, yes, I want to roll a batting. You can't ship for free twice. Anyway, so that's happening this month. That's good until, I believe, July 24th. So come by and see us.
Cool, cool.
So that's super important to know about the Handy Quilters.
I only got
you did. You really did, actually. And I forgot to send you the invoice for that light. So this will be a lot easier for me to do that because you don't have to worry about a roll of batting. I mean, it's like a $300 value. You're on a price to roll of batting
more for shipping, I think.
And for the shipping.
That stuff is heavy.
It's a dang good deal, honestly. All right. That's Handy Quilter and their promotion this week or this month. Make sure you come by and ask questions or get a machine or all the above. Ask questions and get a machine. I do have all the machines here.
I know.
All of them. Like, if you've been like, oh, I think I wanted this one, a Moxie, I want the little 15. Or maybe I want the Infinity. I have all of them. I've got the Amara, the 20, the 24, the stationary.
And the big guy.
I have the Capri, which really needs a new home.
Who can we home that to?
I've asked several people, and they've all been like, ooh.
Somebody.
But nobody's jumped on it yet. You want to know how much I'm selling it? It's used at this point because we're past that year mark. But by the way, if you need a stationary machine and a stitch-regulated table.
Nice.
I'm looking. You know what I'm talking to.
Who are you looking at?
I don't know. They're not out.
All of them.
Every one of you come buy a machine today. Let's see. Let's move past that. In addition to that, as far as fun machine conversations are concerned, we are a Lower Star dealer now. Did you know this?
We people that don't know it yet.
Did you know this?
I feel like there's been a good...
I feel like you should know this.
Yes.
Yes, maybe. Do you know what Lower Star is? No? Let me tell you what. It's going to change your life. It is probably the most amazing ironing system I've ever run into. It is Swiss engineering.
It has to be. It's magic.
If you have something great, you're not necessarily going to share it because that's mine. I don't want you all to have it. If you haven't checked them out yet, by the way, we use them here all the time now. Not that I don't love my Alisos or my Panasonics, but they feel really second
They're
right
just
now.
Different.
They feel really second right now. I really feel sad by it. So you need to know more. You should come by.
Maybe one could be like your main iron, and then you have a little backup buddy for...
Right, in case...
I don't know, travel.
Your friend comes over and you don't want to share it with your friend.
People aren't like that, Jason.
They might be.
No.
They might have a friend that wants to only come over and just be like, I want to see that iron, and they bring over their entire basket of laundry.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Any block that's in progress, you need...
Right.
If you think it's flat,
Mm-mm.
this thing will get it flatter. We should have brought some in here.
You know, we need to do a whole video on a Lower Star. Actually, what I need is I need Victoria here.
She's really good.
She's out and about, being a teenager, enjoying the summer. Why? She should be working.
Kid stuff.
I mean, really.
Doing fine. She'll be back.
She'll be back. She'll come back. It'll be fine. Anyway, I plan on doing something with her as a demonstration for a video. It's going to be a fun time. I think everybody would enjoy that. And then Harvest is keeping her irons for when messy fuels, so that one near that Laura Star. Well, you know, that's not a terrible idea. However, I'm going to tell you right now, Harvest.
That Laura Star does something different to those fusibles. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't. Actually, you would make your life a lot easier to use it with the fusibles. Strangely enough.
Sitting there, pushing down, melting the fusible.
Yeah, I would actually more run at the fusibles with it than I would the regular iron. Just saying. Don't do that to yourself. Like, don't cheat yourself because you don't want to mess it up. Like, nah, it's an iron still. Use it. Do it. It'd be great. So yeah, keep an eye out for that video coming up. We'll do we definitely will do one for you guys. If you can't make it in to see it in person, that'll be awesome. Big thing we're gonna do this summer though. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah, I feel like maybe I don't know this one.
Huge. We are going to be at the Monroe County Fair in Waterloo, Illinois.
That's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be something.
First time, see all the people.
I've never been to a county fair as a to the 30th. So it's the last week of July. The fair opens at noon every day, and I plan on being there every day at noon. And I think it goes until like almost 9 every night, maybe 8. I don't know. I know it's going to be a very long day for me. Darkish time. Come check it out. I am not bringing a ton of like notion-y things and fabrics and stuff. I'm bringing long arms. I'm bringing Laura Star irons.
Yay.
And I'm bringing Genomies.
All right.
This is my goal. I'm just bringing the machines because really they're more fun and they're a little bit easier to monitor. Also, if I have a bunch of notion-y, fabric-y stuff. That said, the shop will still be open. So if you make it to the fair and you want to come up to the shop, then you should do so because that will be a good time.
Oh, cool. Joyce is going to come see us there.
Stop at the fair. My son is doing the truck pull. Oh, yeah. Well, there you go, Joyce. Absolutely. She come by and see me. I don't know exactly where we're going to be in the building.
I haven't been in a long time, so I think it'll be cool.
I think it went last year.
Check some of the other activities out, too.
Actually, it's fun now that we have this whole quilt shop thing that when we go, we do occasionally try to go early in the week so we can go check out the quilts and all the other,
yep, for sure.
things, which I've never really thought was something. I always went for the demo derby and the other destructive things.
Tear it up.
Tear it up. If something's getting broken, I'm there. But, like I said, it's nice to go in and see these other things and check out the other vendors that are there. So that'll be a fun time. I'm going to have special pricing on machines. All of them. Genomi, Laura Star, Handy Quilter. I have special pricing on all of them. So make sure you stop by. Come say hi. Also, because I'll be there, I'll be bored. So come say hi.
They're going to come say hi.
I think they will. I have the utmost confidence in my customers. They are the best. Man, just watching this is just...
Quit it.
It's just so bad. I'm going to go up to the video. All right. So...
That's bad, too.
It's not any better. I'll watch the graphics of it. So I've told you about the Handy Quilter demo or promo that's going on. I've told you about Laura Star that we're a dealer. Oh, by the way, you want special promo pricing on that? Come talk to me. I can't tell you what I'm doing with them. But I'm going to tell you now, it's going to be any pricing that you can get from anybody else currently out there, including online. So, come see me. Do you think that was enough? Do you think I bought that?
Pretty cool. So
beyond that, obviously, we are awesome to work with. So, frankly, let's be honest,
you get the iron and Warm and Cozy.
And Warm and Cozy. Also, that leaves me with nothing less but other than Genomies. I love Genomi. You have a Genomi.
I do.
How do you feel about your Genomi?
I like it.
Best machine you ever had?
I've been making bags on it lately.
Have you really?
I took a quilting break. Yeah.
Okay.
I could have brought that in here too.
Why didn't you?
I don't know.
Kelly.
That thing, I had another machine. I still have it that shall not be named. And I broke a needle twice. Going over some thick seams. HD9 handled it like a pro.
Yeah, it's a solid machine. If you don't have an HD9, if you need a straight stitch machine, don't take it from me. Take it from her. It's the way to go. Just
only straight for me. I don't need those other zigzags.
No, you don't need all the other stuff.
That could be fun for binding or, But mostly straight. I'm just going straight. On bags and...
Danielle's decorative stitch on bindings a lot.
Yeah, those are fun.
But honestly, it takes a lot longer. And it's not that it doesn't work, but it's a lot more effort. So usually it's straight stitches, just go for it. So, I don't know. Anyway, Janome does have a summer promotion going on that runs from June 17th to August 31st. They have 4 different machines that are on their high-end professional end. If you buy one of those, you actually can get yourself a gift card to Home Depot. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
You know that cabinet you really needed? Or that lumber you need for your husband to make that
I'm
for you?
Maybe like some sort of table.
I honestly, when I first saw that, I'm like, that's
machine.
the silliest thing. But you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking lighting. I'm going and I'm buying the coolest, biggest, like, illuminating, like the sun to put in the sewing room.
You got to see what you're doing.
I mean, you have to. Have you ever been in a sewing situation where like, oh, this is too much light? Can't. No, that never happens. You could have these lighting and you would still want a headlamp and a light on. Everybody, you're always looking for more light. Imagine if you had a gift card for $100 for an extra, light set. Go get it. You can. Thanks, Janome and Home Depot. Do you think they'll pay me for that one?
I don't know.
Probably not. That was worth a shot. Yeah. Anyway, that's the best I got. It's too bad. I have a lot of great news.
Oh, Debbie said there's classes too.
What's going on? What?
I don't know. That was probably on some comment we made, and
you need to see the quilt there.
Frozen
our
5
hand quilted
minutes ago.
and machine quilted classes. Debbie, I don't completely understand what that conversational point says or what that means. I know she said that during the conversation about being at the fair.
They have classes there?
Do they have classes at the fair?
I don't know.
Or maybe she's saying we should have classes at the fair. If she's saying that, Debbie, you're going to teach a class for us on hand quilting? Because I don't hand quilt. You know this about me.
Attend the class.
She would, and she could teach it. She's skilled. So could Linda. But anyway, Linda, too bad. That was so bad. Yeah, you have a lot of great news. We do have a lot of great news, and I'm sorry the internet. I'm so thankful you guys are hanging out with and putting up with me at this point.
Maybe it'll have its act together.
We're going to call Charter and yell at them next week. We figured we'd give them a little bit of, a day or so to just kind of figure things out. But don't worry.
People have probably been yelling at them already.
It's coming. They're going to get it. I pay way too much money for this level of interneting. Oh my good Lord. I almost forgot about the most important thing.
I feel like we're flying by these.
We kind of are flying through them. I think everybody's taking all the information in and absorbing all the things that are going on. Here's the other thing. Summer. Oh yeah, if you have questions about stuff, please just throw them out there. So you're gonna come see us sometime this month because you got those free fat quarters that you picked up the tickets for from the 2 shows. We had the one that was in Belleville, and we had the one that was in Park Hills. You stopped by the booth, you got a little coupon for a free fat quarter. Come in and use it.
I think you got to come this month.
You do. You have till the end of this month to use that.
Yep.
So you're gonna make sure you got to get that done. You're going to come in and check out the pricing on the machines that I've got because you need yourself a new sewing machine because what else are you doing? It's hot outside. By the way, it's been miserable outside.
Don't go outside.
I'm over it. Completely over
Stay
it.
inside.
I should move to Alaska or the North Pole and then maybe I'll be okay.
They have like 24 hours of daylight there.
They have so much daylight up there.
I don't think I can handle that.
Patty, HTC. Look here, HTC fan. I get you. I understand what you're saying to me. She always yells at us because we should use HTC. She's probably not wrong, but
well,
at this point,
yeah,
maybe not. Oh my gosh, you're right, Deborah. I forgot about that too.
Focus.
Anyway,
you were telling them. We're gonna go back to that.
We'll go back to that.
Make a note.
Make a note. Do that. What was I saying?
How they're gonna come see us to get their fat quarter in July.
Yep.
And then we have machine savings.
We got the deals on the machines and all the great stuff because you need those in your life. And then, and by the way, yesterday, we got in this order from Moda. Some 1 yard cuts.
You should come see us now for those.
I don't remember. Like, we got 3 boxes of like, I would say it was like 80 per box.
Yeah, I was going to say like 150.
There was a whole lot of 1 yard pre-cut or 1 yard pre-cuts from Moda, all different kinds. I would say probably almost half of them are gone at this point. For $8.99. $8.99 for a Moda.
A yard
cut of Moda. And like, you know Moda, you love their stuff. They're not going to be online. They're here. And frankly, they probably won't be here much longer if it keeps up the way it's been going.
A really, really good variety of stuff too.
Yeah, it was awesome, and there's still plenty for you guys to choose from. So don't wait to come in. Lots of them
coordinate with each other. You could grab 3 and do a 3-yard quilt.
Yeah, Mom's actually out there right now getting them all nicely, neatly put on a table. What's left of them. So that way you come in and easily go straight to them. Worth coming in to check that out. Deborah, you brought up a wonderful point. The 210 Club. Raise your hand if you did the 210. Who got their first box of fabric already? I raised my hand only to show you how to do it. If you're raising your hand, again, I can't see you raising your hand, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. There's been a lot of positive response on those 210s. They were absolutely gorgeous in box, by the way. I thought they really looked really nice.
I know.
I actually I saw next month's being cut up. I actually think I like next month's a little bit more than I like this month's. If you missed out on the 210, we may end up running that one again. Good possibility. We may do it again. Part 2. Or just repeated. So, keep that up. Jody, you got yours.
Yay.
She did the 1 yards. And I mean, those boxes. I was afraid of that box. When Sadie picked that up to go to the mailbox with it, I'm like,
it was shipped?
You need a cart? Yeah. It's like,
big old bundle of
80 pounds of fabric.
At your doorstep.
It's awesome.
Sounds like heaven.
Anyway, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you all for participating. I think they've been throwing some special little gifty stuff in there each time.
Goodies.
So that'll be fun to kind of look for each month.
What a bonus.
Also, we just got a whole bunch of Villa Rosa patterns in as well.
Yeah, those
Did you go check them out?
Displayed too.
There's some cool ones in there. I didn't know that they had some of those.
You could probably use some of those 1-yard cuts with those.
Oh, you absolutely could. That was a cool sales pitch. That was awesome. Did you see that? You guys didn't see that coming.
Telling
1 yards from Rhoda. Villa Rosa patterns. Bam. Done. Mix that with your solids. That was nicely done. It's like professional level.
Well, since we were just talking about it.
Right. Makes sense. So,
cool.
All those things are going on this month. Make sure you come check it out. Now, end of the month is Monroe County Fair.
They're going to see us for that, too.
You're going to come down. You're going to visit me at the Monroe County Fair because I'm going to be in a hot building and I need some people to come hang out with me. That's fine. Sounds great. Look forward to meeting all of you. Bring your friends. Then there's this fun thing that we're going to do. August 1st. It's a Tuesday. If you live locally in Waterloo, the municipal band puts on a musical show every Tuesday in the summer at 8 o'clock at the municipal bandstand, which is in the center of town. Right in the middle of town, right next to the courthouse. You can't miss it. During the show, usually a sponsor will come along and will hand out ice cream to those attending the show. Warm and Cozy will be sponsoring that evening, and we will be handing out ice cream on Tuesday, August 1st at the municipal bandstand.
That's right after the fair.
Yep. From one thing right to the next.
And collapse.
Keep on going. No, there's no stopping. We can't keep stopping. So, if you're in Waterloo that evening, absolutely. You might actually be in Waterloo that evening because August 1st also starts All Illinois Shop Hop, which you are currently wearing the shirt advertising for that.
That's right.
2 months of shop hopping. It's happening again.
I can't wait. Debbie finished the shop quilt the other day.
Oh, yeah. We got that set up and ready to go.
Quilted soon.
We do need to get that up and so everybody come in and check it out. It's actually really nice. I like the way it was pieced together. It's pretty super cool. Oh, good morning, Crochet Mama over on the YouTubes. Missed you over there. I apologize for that. So, yeah, All Illinois State Shop Hop is happening August, September. Starts the 1st, runs to the 30th of September. 2 months to go around and visit all the shops.
How many shops are
72
playing?
Shops this year. 72 shops in Illinois.
Was it only 50-something last year?
Last year was 54, I believe.
Woo, you guys got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, there's a lot of shops to visit. Now, in our region, they did, if you did last year's, you remember the region went all the way up to Havana. Actually, the southwest region now stops at, I believe, the highest one is Quincy. But we also have Nashville participating this year, which is kind of nifty. So they're a little bit closer. And then, there are shops that are south of us, but there's only a couple, and they are not participating. So we are still kind of like the farthest south on this journey.
So what you're saying is start here.
You could start here, or you could end the evening here. There is a really nice Hampton in town, by the way. And Columbia has some really nice restaurant options. So even if you're through here like midday, they have great restaurant options around here. Like you don't have to like go to Dairy Queen. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Dairy Queen here is actually pretty spot on compared to some of the other Dairy Queens I've been to.
And their customer service.
Their customer service is probably best of any Dairy Queen I've ever been to. And they're like 2 seconds that way. But there are other great restaurants in town that I will strongly encourage you to go visit, including Cafe on the Abbey, because, yeah. Oh, some people are out here saying that you're so darn good at this. Who said that? Oh, Sadie. Look at Sadie.
I think this is the first time I've done this since
it was the old building.
Across the parking lot.
Yeah. I mean, like...
So I don't even know how long that was.
It was... Well, I mean, we moved over here in 22, so that was 21. So it's been at least almost 2 years now since you've had to sit here and pretend to know what you're doing.
Don't get used to this.
Oh, no, next week, Sadie and Kelly. Sadie and Kelly next week. Yeah. I don't know. I make stuff up. We do great lunch recommendations. So if you're visiting for the shop hop and you're going to be here lunchtime, let me know. Actually, I think we need to talk to some people and see if they want to do any promotions. Maybe that'd be cool. That would be fun. So shop hop, you're going to go visit each shop. In order to do that and get your passport stamped, you need to have the passport. How do you get the passport?
I was going to say, where is that?
The passport's in the magazine. I did not bring a magazine in here. I have them for sale. I wasn't expecting to actually talk about it.
This is like my first time in a couple of years, so it's not my fault.
All I'm hearing is excuses. Excuses. We have the magazine. You can buy them from the website. Inside that magazine is going to have a map of all the shops participating, including addresses.
Arranged by region?
It's arranged by region.
Make it easy for you.
It gives you hours, which is super important. So that way you don't have to, ask everybody, are they open that day? Including Sunday hours.
Yeah, a Super Sundays.
There are Super Sundays. Each month, every shop will be open one Sunday, and it's by region. So,
that's convenient.
Our regional Sunday days are, I can't tell you.
You don't have the book.
You don't have to get the book. Sorry. I feel bad like I misled you for a second there. I apologize for that. But I'm only kind of sorry. That's how it works.
We'll figure it out. You'll
figure it out. Get the magazine.
Plus
You'll have that
The magazine
information.
has patterns in it.
It's got patterns.
All kinds of info.
Information about the shops. It's really super great. So if you are planning on doing the shop hop, get the magazine. You don't have to go to all the shops, by the way. You only need to visit.
Said she just went to one last year.
Okay.
Hey, one's better than none.
That's awesome. You only need to visit a minimum of 5 shops, and they don't have to be in the same region.
Oh,
like
for
you could, to be price qualified. Nice. So like if you're heading up 55 to Chicago and you're going to stop at a few along the way, that's totally cool. You only need 5. Then you can do regions. You could do a whole region if you were so inclined, and that's all you have to do. That's a whole nother price pool. If you did the entire state, that's a whole nother price pool. So there are opportunities to win all throughout this. Also, if you aren't in the All Illinois State Shop Hop Facebook group, I encourage you to join that.
They're pretty active in there.
They're pretty active for sure in there. The other thing that's great about it is the gals that do this for us, they're a third party. So it's really nice because they coordinate and do all the things. All I have to do is just
sign up. I'm going to
be here.
Play.
Right. Exactly. It's awesome. They have started their Wednesday, or not Wednesday. It's I think it's Monday evening, where they do a live video where they talk about shop hop stuff and kind of get people informed.
No way. I
haven't
seen one of those
also,
yet.
During those, they do a lot of giveaway stuff.
Ooh, more giveaways.
I would strongly encourage you to go watch that. Join the group, be there for those. Those are fun. They do a really good job of just keeping everybody informed of what's happening there. So, Shop Hop, you got the magazine. You have the t-shirts. We have some. We will not be getting more. If you want a t-shirt.
Look how nice they are this year.
They are not yellow. If you're from Shop Hop Inc., thank you for not making them yellow this year.
They're so soft, too.
Yeah, they're actually really nice. I didn't wear mine today. I will wear mine starting in August. Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. But,
sure.
We'll see how it goes. It's not black, so I can only hope for so much. I like black shirts. What can I say? Now, what was I going to say?
I don't know. We were talking about shirts. They have those
there's a tote bag.
Tote bags this year.
Super cute tote bags. They're
clear vinyl tote bag.
How many of you have gone off to a show? You've gone to a venue, and they have a sign on the wall that says "clear bags only." Have you seen this?
Yeah. You know, like when you go to conventions or concerts.
I'm going to go to the super cool concert, but you have to have a clear bag, otherwise you ain't coming in. Well,
They want to see all your stuff. They're nosy.
They're nosy. Get out of my bag. Get out. Get. Anyway.
You could use it for that.
You could use it for that. You could use it for this whole shop hop thing because it's got a label on it for this logo. Then you know that everything bought from every shop is going in this bag. Hopefully the bag's big enough for it.
I mean, maybe you need to get 2 for that. Put your project in there.
Maybe you need to get one for your friend. We have them. If you need one, I have a limited amount. Once they are gone, I am not getting more. See the recurring theme here? This is the fun of shop hop stuff.
Yeah, you got to get in at the beginning.
Get in, get your stuff. Don't wait. If you wait till September, guess what? I'm probably not going to have any of it. Sorry.
It's fast and furious.
It is. Month. Now, here's something I'm going to put out there that's, I think, controversial.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready for controversy? Raise your hand. No? Okay, great. Kelly doesn't like controversy. I do. Here's my opinion.
Not that bad.
If you are shop hopping and you have your significant other with you or a friend, and they're going to go with you, they're your driver, get your passports for them. Okay? You can walk into any participating shop and say, hey, I just need a passport. And they will give you just a passport. Okay? When you go to those shops, go in and get both stamped. If you're dragging your husband along, he's there. Let's be honest. Most of your husbands, whether they like to admit it or not, they actually enjoy it. They really do. Actually, sometimes I catch them more the ones checking out all the fabric.
Or the machines.
Or the machines. So, you're going to go visit these shops. You're taking somebody along with you. If they don't have a passport, you're doing yourself a disservice. Let's say it is your husband. Let's say he puts it in for the drawing and he wins a sewing machine. Maybe you just got a sewing machine, or maybe your husband just won a sewing machine.
I was going to say, rope him into the hobby.
Maybe he's going to get started. Now, if you're like me and my lovely wife, maybe having this is a not safe thing, possibly, because now we're conflicting on colors and sharing space and all that stuff. But it's worth having a shop hop mag.
I agree, Sadie.
Passport for that. So
also, didn't I read something about kids too? There were a couple of kids.
There are kids passports, I believe, as well. A kids category. So
they played last year.
They did actually. There was this
really cool. They added that
mom that had her 2 sons with them with her. The cool thing about that is that the one son had a lemonade stand that summer and earned his own money
to buy his own fabric.
To come and buy his own fabric on the shop hop. So you're dragging your kids along with you, whether they want to go or not, willingly or not, and whatever. I'm not judging. I got teenagers, I believe, I can assure you. Sometimes it's not willing.
Right.
You get it. But, you know, you got that granddaughter, you got that daughter that loves to do this, or that grandson. Let's be honest. It's cool that they do this stuff. Don't discourage it. Let them enjoy it. They want to go have fun with this? Take it with them. Get them a passport. It's fine.
Those kids last year bought stuff and they knew what they were going to do with it.
Yeah, like this dude, he saw that and he was like excited. Actually, he was dinosaur fabric, but
it was so awesome.
Super controlled. Like I would have not have been. I would have spent all my money.
I think he probably had like a budget. Like I can spend this here, this here.
He did.
Like he was
and they completed the whole state, and like it was super awesome. I was exciting to watch happen. So anyway, now if you go to a shop and somebody wants to give you grief about that, you tell them to call somebody else because you don't care. Give me a stamp. Ain't none of their business.
Look, call Jason.
Call me. I guess. I don't know. What am I gonna do about it?
I don't know.
Get over it.
Nothing.
I gotta do nothing. But yeah, if you're doing all these things, go enjoy it. It's fun. Get the stamps, get the passports. Now, don't walk in with 2 passports by yourself and say, I need this for my friend, because I will not stamp that.
Yeah, that doesn't
1 passport per person. So
see the person.
You got to come in. If you aren't a quilter, don't tell me you're not a quilter. Just, hey, smile. Yeah, here you go. Okay, bye. Totally cool.
They'll probably learn stuff on the whim.
You will.
Like,
they will. It'll be fun.
What's a fat quarter? Well, that's how we're going to rope
That's the craziest thing sometimes to me. That's like fat quarter. How do you not know what a fat quarter is? You know what? I sometimes forget I was new and I didn't know what a fat quarter was.
You got to learn a little bit.
So actually, it was fun. We've had the people that here's a free fat quarter at a show, and they're like, "Oh, cool! I don't know what that is."
Come in. We'll show you.
Come on in. Easy. We'll get you squared away. It'll be fine. Anyway, so all Illinois shop hop starting August 1st. Tell your friends. Make your plans. Come in and see us. Go see all the other people. It's going to be awesome. So,
I'm going to watch you haven't done that in a while, have you?
I haven't. I haven't had paper to throw. It's actually, that was exhilarating.
There you go.
What do we have left on here? Fabric's coming soon. I didn't grab pictures of those. Oh my goodness, look at
I
those.
know, it's got winter stuff.
Winter Spirit. I like this
Themed
Northern Peak
Christmas,
ones. That's
yeah.
like that alcohol
Teal
ink kind of
blue.
thing. That's Northcott. They've kind of been fabulous for that. Merry Kitschmas, guess what?
That's so cool. It is here. I was
It's
like,
here.
wait a minute.
I don't know if it's on the
Coming
floor
soon.
yet, but if you need Christmas, do it.
Here, babe.
Oh, excuse you. Sorry. All right, sorry. Sadie, you've got paper on the floor in your studio. It's really weird. I don't know what's going on. Oh, goodness. Oh, Christy. She said hi from the Pacific Northwest. Let's have a conversation. You want to have a conversation? Christy, this is directed at you, but not at you. Let's say you saw a quilt that the general motif of it was toilet paper rolls.
Oh, I saw a picture of that. I was scrolling the other night. Was that just last night?
Yeah, that was Christy. It was Christy specifically. Would this be something that you would make? Just out of curiosity. This is more of a general poll.
Because I've seen quilting pantographs too of toilet paper.
Guess what she's going to get?
Toilet paper. Yes.
Guess what I've said for at least 3 years now that I'm not going to get?
What? That?
Yeah. Because it was so 2020 and dishy, and I'm like, I don't. Anyway, but Christy's going to want it. That's what she yelled at me about on the comments.
I'm gonna
That's what that was all about. Is this something you would do? Would this be?
I mean, it could be fun for a one time. No one's made like a COVID quilt with toilet paper on it.
We haven't had any through here. Like the 3 years I've been here full time, I have not had one come through. Like I've had people that have had their COVID quilts because that's what they did during that time frame.
Yeah, got a lot done, Patty.
You know, yeah, tons of people got stuff done, but nobody that I'm aware of did that specifically. There was even a fabric line specifically dedicated to toilet paper and outhouses during that time frame. Weirdest thing to me. Did you see that line?
Since you said outhouse, I was like, we should get like a poop emoji.
I mean,
you didn't quilt that on there.
That was seriously, it probably is out there. We probably could
I know.
Get it.
I'm going to go look for it later.
I don't, it's weird to me. I don't know. Like, but I guess it was.
Memories.
It was such a moment. Like that ain't even, it's not even a joke. It's wild. So just for the nostalgia part of it, I guess, is always what's fun about that. But anyway, I just had to know your opinion on it because you're going to have to quilt that one here before too long.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
You better get that ready to go real quick, Christy, because.
Is it done? Like, do I need to put you in line?
I think it's just a pattern. I don't think she got it. I don't know where she at. Is she even out here anymore? Did you leave? I would have. Actually, the frame rate's been pretty nice. Thank you, Deborah.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, goodness. Cindy's got to go work on our 100 block. Awesome plan. Speaking of, those of you in the 100 block, it's the last month.
I've seen a couple of completed quilts, too.
There are several completed quilts. Part of what we're doing with this, the plan is at the end of September. So September is our birthday month.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
They're never getting rid of this. Like summer, fall.
Yeah, no, like we're just
going to see us all the time.
Keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah, birthday month.
Birthday month. I'm trying to work out the finer details on having a 100 block quilt show. And tell? No, like a quilt show. Like people, they need to get their quilts done so we can hang them in the shop. So like the last week of September can be like its own little quilt shop or quilt show in the quilt shop. So we'll come in and look at all, like, the cool thing is that all these people, we had like 40 people participating.
Like
40.
You did.
It was like 40, like legitimate. Everybody had a different fabric way or colorway. Even if people had the same fabric lines, they're all pieced differently. So they all look completely different.
Sharon was in yesterday and she found some sort of different layout that's not in the book. And it was really cool.
I think Kim also did a different style. Like her sashing is completely different, which is awesome. Anyway, it's going to be incredible. Emily asks, is there a birthday party day again? I wanted to get on my calendar. I'm going to say at this point, plan on the last Saturday of the month. So I believe that would be, it should be September 30th. Let me have a look at my calendar here right quick. Oh, that's August. I got a whole nother month to get through. So September 30th is going to be a fifth Saturday.
It is.
It's going to be the last day of the All Illinois Shop Hop.
Mystery Quilt Day.
It's going to be Mystery Quilt Day, and it could very well possibly be Birthday Month Day. and 100 Block Quilt Show Day. Don't hold me to that just yet.
Sounds like a fun time.
Tentatively pencil that in. I'm preferring that day personally myself. I kind of mentioned it to Danielle the other day. I think that's where we need to be. I think it would be the best. We'll see what happens.
It's gonna it's gonna be like take 2 at the end of this month. Craziness.
It's gonna be craziness. Oh, one last thing I totally almost forgot about.
What?
I got to find my calendar because I do not want to misquote this. Handy Quilter. A lot of you really enjoy the van events when we have them.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
You're not going to tell me. When is that? The next month.
Yes, ma'am.
Jeez.
October. Save the date. If you have been interested in getting in here for a Handy Quilter van event, this is when we bring in the van. We bring in 6 Amaras, we bring in a national educator, and we do a 2-day educational event. I have requested the van in October. So give me a second here. Actually, I didn't recognize that on the newsletter, Sadie.
Because it's in October. That sounds so far away.
It's super far away. Let's click this button here.
There'll be more newsletters.
There'll be more newsletters. I'll be getting
more
about it.
We'll tell you like 500 more
It's going
times.
to be the week of October 23rd. Which days is specifically, I don't know. But if you're interested, start planning for that. Okay? It's going to be a good time.
Is this going to be a 2-day deal again?
Most likely 2-day situations. That's kind of what we normally do. So yeah, so it's going to be a good time. Emily, that's a lot. It is a lot, but honestly, we thrive on the chaos around here. So when things are boring and slow, I don't know what to do with myself. Then I wander around and I annoy Kelly, and she gets nothing done.
He's annoying.
Get out of my room. I got work to do.
Linda said she wishes this info is posted.
It is.
You should like do a...
It's in your newsletter. That's in your email inbox.
Most of what we went over today.
Pretty much everything.
We added in a couple things, didn't we? Well,
no. The only thing that I added in was the van
thing
event.
And the birthday.
The van event thing and the birthday thing. And those are just general save the day idea conversations.
Linda, we got you, and everybody else. You'll be hearing from us again.
Like I said, this video is not my favorite. The quality is not the best, and I'm sorry about that. I blame Charter entirely.
Thanks for hanging in there with us, though.
There are people, though, still in Central Illinois that don't have power. And they're doing it. They're making it, and it's not pretty. So I'm not super mad.
Yeah.
Just kind of super mad.
Just slightly annoyed. This new technology they get us hooked into.
Oh, people in their internet.
And when it breaks.
Right? Anyway. Okay. Well.
What else you got?
I really think that's about the gist of everything. I think they put up with the whole lagginess. I can't keep looking at myself chop stop motion over here on this monitor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to go to this screen over here, and I'm pretty much just going to plan on getting out of this whole video here, unless you got anything else you want to do. Sadie, Linda, if you watch the video after live, it should be fine.
Oh, good.
Okay, yeah.
Good to know.
Thank you for that, Sadie. Yeah. It might help to rewatch afterwards.
I will not do that.
I will not be rewatching it because I probably was making silly faces the whole time.
I'm sure.
Anyway.
And
That's
especially when it freezes.
standard.
Yeah, that's normal even when it's not freezing.
Right. That's pretty standard. So anyway.
That's good to know.
I don't think I've got anything else of super importance. I think that was all the things. Like I said, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We have missed seeing you guys here. I love when you guys Vicky, you are the best. No, you and you behind her and you over there. I see you all.
We love you all. #1 customers.
Hey, #1's not a joke, by the way. Really, honestly, if ever we have the customers that other people wish they had. It ain't no joke. You guys are awesome. We do appreciate you. You are the best. This is why we try to keep it entertaining around here for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Stop the choppiness. Again, rewatching it might be a little cleaner, a little more fun to watch. Again, I apologize, and I also appreciate you sticking through with us.
We'll try again next week.
We'll do again better. Figure it out somehow, some way, shape, or form. If you have any questions in the meantime, don't hesitate to contact us. Email, messenger, come in and say hi, all the things.
All the above.
So, all right, you good?
Love it.
I'm good?
Yep.
All right.
See you guys.
Bye.